Good evening, y'all. Crystal here with It's a Journaling Thing and Journaling Adventures, Paper, Scissors, Glue, and You. You can find both here on YouTube and both on Facebook. We'd love to have you come and join our group. So today I want to show you all how I made this little wallet looking type journal out of a large Amazon mailer. So it just opens up like this. You have pockets here that I've put in. There's some writing space here. Then here is a tuck spot. Here's some writing space. Some more tuck spots, and then over here is some writing space. Here is a tuck spot that I've put a tag in, and then it flips over to this side where you have writing space, a tuck spot there, and then some tags and stuff, and a tuck spot, some more writing space. And so what it does is it just does like an accordion style fold up. And I put a Velcro sticky on there to keep it closed. So I wanted to show you all how I did it. So what I did is I took one of these large Amazon mailers. It measures about 14 by 18. I don't really do much measuring, but wanted to do that for you all so you know about what size Amazon mailer I was using. So what I did was I just took it and I pulled it apart like this on both sides of it. So then that leaves you with this very large piece. So then what I did is I took it and folded it in half. And I made sure to pull off like any sticky labels that I could get off of it. But later all that will be covered up, so you don't much have to worry about it. So that's what I did. I folded it in half, and then I cut it down the middle. And so then that leaves you to where you're going to be able to make two of these. So I've already got one. Actually, this one is just a little bit smaller. I may have used a bit smaller envelope when I made this one. This is the other half that come from, the envelope that I used. But it's looking like it's a little bit smaller than this one is. So you could just use your own judgment as far as, measurements go. So then what I did is I folded, and you can use your own judgment of what size you want this to be also. And what I did is I folded it this way, and then I folded it this way, then I folded it this way, then this way, then this way, and then you have your part that's going to fold over just like that. And so what I did, this side here is, as it works out, I believe this was probably the inside. So it works out to be blank. On this side, you have, you know, the Amazon barcode thingy here, and then, you know, all that stuff. And so what I did was I just covered all that stuff up with just different stuff. So I'm going to pause you real quick, and I'm going to gather that some of that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went and grabbed some. I got some coffee dyed paper that's just scraps here, and I got this pack of paper that I believe I got it from Temu, and it's just all different kinds in here. And then I've got this. It's got some advertisement. It looks like, and it's got some botanicals on it, and some music paper, and just all, you know, different things on there. I'm going to use art glitter glue to stick this stuff on so that I know it stays good. First of all, I'm going to, hope I got y'all in frame. This is such a long piece of paper, it's hard to keep you in frame. So, I'm going to just put together some, maybe rip up some coffee dyed paper and all that sort of stuff to get all the markings on here covered up pretty good. And stick this right here to cover up that. Make sure it's good and stuck down. Okay, let me stick this right there. Okay. Then, you know, after you get it all covered up and everything, then you can go back and we'll be sewing the signatures in and adding some pockets and tuck spots and all that sort of stuff. And I don't mind how this right here ends up looking, because I really like coffee dyed paper, and it does make it look grungy too. So just gonna have to make sure, get that in that fold right there good. Okay. See. I might put some of this right here. So if you all have seen my previous video, you will have heard that something tragic has happened to my family. And it has been very hard with, you know, the fire happening at my mom's house and losing her little dog Spike. That has been very, very hard, the hardest part. But we're doing the best we can. We just keep going. So that'll work good to cover that up. Let me grab my Distress ink real fast. As I want to distress the edge of this to knock that white down. Y'all know me, I like my Distress ink. I like the grungy, is my favorite. Let's put that in right there. Let's pick out another one of these pieces. Ooh, I like that. I might just stick that whole piece right there. I know I don't need the whole thing, but it looks good, so. There we go. Okay, it looks like we've got all of that covered up. So then we have that. Now let's see what we want to put right there. I think maybe this. No, let me see. See if I can find something a little bit lighter than that, maybe. Maybe it'll show up better. Yeah. Okay, so with this, I'm going to trim the corners. Okay. There we go. I'm going to glue this down right here where it's pulling up. And I meant to ink that before I stuck it down, but that's okay. So now I am going to go around and ink the edges. I put some glue right there. Get that stuck down some more. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go around and distress the edges a little bit. So I'm going to pause y'all real quick, and after I get that done, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I have this right here that I previously made, and I'm going to put it on the cover. And I inked around the edges. I probably missed some, but I will go back and get, you know, what I missed. So I'm going to, I think, glue that right there. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to pause it real quick. My mom came in the door. So I guess I'm going to need to get some kind of flashing light to put outside my door to let people know that I am recording. But I went ahead and I glued this on the front of it. And then I went ahead and put one of the Velcro sticky things on here as a closure. I got those off of Amazon for a pack of them. They were, you know, pretty cheap. I do want to get some bigger ones. Seems like it worked better if they were bigger. So I have, so far, we have I just put this in the middle, and I think I'm going to do some more decorating to this part of it. And then I have that on the cover of it. And then it's going to open up to be like this. And then you can flip it over and it will be like this. So it, you know, is kind of like an accordion style junk journal. Just made out of a Amazon mailer envelope. You know, I use one of the larger envelopes, but you could most likely use whichever size envelope that you have or that you want to, and make them any sizes. So I hope this was useful for you all, and you like it, and you make you one. And I apologize, I just feel like I'm kind of all out of sorts, you know, so but I plan on just to keep trucking forward and roll with the punches, I guess you'd say. So I hope you all make you one of these, and it's a good way to use up the Amazon envelopes. I'm sure you all are like I am, and I have a bunch of them. So this is part 1, and I plan on doing a video of part 2 of sewing in the signatures and putting in some tuck spots and pockets and, you know, all that sort of stuff, and filling it up. Well, I hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm going to say hi to Kipper. Say hello. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Say hi, guys. Say thank you for supporting my mommy's channel. We love y'all.
Alrighty, y'all. That's it for now. I'll see y'all in my next video. Thank you. I love y'all.